Welcome, Flyers fans. You're listening to Chris Mayer, Flyers Fan Mania 93 on YouTube.
Okay, look, I'm not happy, and you might want to lower your volume on this one because I'm going to scream over this. Like, look, if you've watched me enough throughout the year, you've realized that I haven't necessarily gotten that frustrated, that mad, tried to keep my cool, and honestly, I can't do it anymore. I can't. I mean, I basically don't even have a voice from being at this game, and everything along those lines. It actually felt like it was a good game for once. It felt like the Flyers might have been able to pull this one out, where after, last game against Pittsburgh where they just have an epic collapse in 18 seconds and just forget how to play hockey, it's the same thing that happens tonight, and it's the same thing that has killed them over and over and over again this season. And it's not even just this season, it's even going back to last because of how bad they were last year and how absolutely embarrassing it was to watch them. And then when you go into this year and you're expecting something different, right? Expecting this whole different thing, and the season spirals and they start to play terribly, and the coach gets fired. Then they bring in the interim, and they play even worse underhand. They break a franchise record with a losing streak, and everything is bad, right? Well, then they get their first win in 13 games against LA, and the Flyers actually start to play well. Like, I feel like since that Kings game, they've played better as a team. But, oh my God, nothing can go right for 30 seconds. It's like every single game, there has to be some sort of issue where they just can't, I have no idea what it is. If it's luck, I have no idea. But it is the most frustrating time to watch this team right now. And to actually, cover them and watch this every single night when Gary Mayhew is your best forward. That's nothing against Mayhew. But what the hell? He scored twice. It's things like this that are so frustrating when you have to watch it over and over and over again. Who would have thought in October that Gary Mayhew would have been playing games in January and February? No one! It's the same things all the time. And it's just so frustrating, every single year, when you have to watch this over and over and over again. And I get it. I never get like this. But oh my God, they go up 3-2. They actually battled and played hard for the majority of the game. They played well. And of course, the most important shit for that fourth line after that goal that they scored was to just get it out of the zone, not be stuck in there. And they were stuck. They were stuck. And the Caps, of course, score. And then it's just a simple turnover. A simple play behind the net, and it's a turnover, and they score. And of course, the empty netter has to ring around the wall and just roll in, just slamming the dagger deeper into our hearts. It's just over and over and over again with the same things with this team. It's like they can't even get a break. So look, my rant is over. I'm not gonna scream the entire time. I don't want people to think that's what I do, because that's probably the worst I've ever been. Oh God. So again, I didn't necessarily think they played bad in this game. They played good, but it's the same things all the time. Whether it's just getting the puck out or whatever. It's just it's so disappointing. The entire thing is just unbelievably disappointing. And when you constantly sit there and watch this, and again, the atmosphere was good for once. There were fans there, and I don't know if it was because of this, the nesting doll, because it was a rescheduled game or what, but I don't know. I really don't know. I thought a lot of guys played well tonight. I thought Mayhew had a great game. I thought Drew looked good. Atkinson played well. Lawton, I didn't really think any Flyer played bad. I thought Jones necessarily, I didn't think he had his best game. I mean, he didn't face many shots, but I thought he could have did a lot better on three of the first three goals for Washington. The fourth one he had no chance on. The fifth was an empty netter. I thought Sanheim had a terrific game. Power play actually looked pretty decent. The second unit's a lot better than the first. But yeah, I mean, look, And it's like I feel bad for ripping into them like that, but like it's like you can't, because they deserve it. Like they are that bad. And when it's the same things over and over again, and when it's, like, look, if I put this into the personal perspective on my end, like I have never seen a solid Flyers team like I did in 1920, and they still fell flat that year. Like, this is all I've watched. So it's like when does it end? Because like at some point I'd have to think that something goes right for them. And something ends up working out. Like if it's they have a really good season, they get really deep into the playoffs, or with everything that's going on with the lottery right now, they have the fourth worst winning percentage, something like that, and they could maybe even get a good draft pick, and hopefully that doesn't end up working out like it did last time with Patrick. And it's nothing against Patty, but like it's just I have no idea what it is, but it's just unbelievably frustrating. And it's just mind-boggling to me how you just can't have anything go right for 30 seconds to a minute. I mean, how quick was it from 3-2 Flyers to 5-3 Washington? Maybe 2 minute span. Like it's oh my god. That's all I got. Yeah, that's all I got. One quick thing before I go. I know I brought up the Nestingall. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for one of these. I'm going to post the rules and everything. I'll post that on my Instagram. So I'll put a link in the description and the comments for the post. These are really nice, actually. They're like, they look like, I don't know if they're hand painted or they don't look hand painted, but they're made out of wood. I would open them, but the noise that this one, the orange one, makes is so unbelievably like it kind of sounds like a dog like screeching unbelievably loud. So I don't want to open it. It's gonna kill your ears. So I have a picture of them all spread out. It's a really cool giveaway. It's really nice. And it's the home jersey, the away jersey, the alternate, and then he's in a Christmas sweater, the real small one, because it's supposed to be a December giveaway, which is why that is. So that's kind of the whole thing there. And again, I'll put a link to the post for the giveaway in that, if you want to enter into that, and I will be picking a winner in a few days or about a week or so. But again, look, I really don't have much for you. It was just an unbelievably frustrating loss 2 nights in a row. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Again, check out SeatGeek. I posted the picture before the game. You can use code FlyersFanMania in all capital letters for $20 off your first purchase. And also check out Garrett Group Construction for any home improvement needs there. Link to both of them are in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you all again soon.